leaving 2 dead and another hospitalized.
Eyewitness News reporter Jasmine Knox spoke with an attorney who shares the importance of taking preventative measures against a possible DUI-related crash. Jasmine.
We know that St. Patrick's Day is often a holiday celebrated throughout the weekend, and although it may sound like a fun time to drink and be merry, it's also a common time for the possible risk of drunk driving crashes to take place.
Driving under the influence and causing harm to somebody is a crime, but it's 100% preventable. Don't get behind the wheel. Have a plan. Have a designated driver.
The Kern County's coroner's office released the names of the 2 individuals that died in the alleged DUI crash that took place Sunday morning on Coffee Road and Stockdale Highway. Max and Desiree Mooney were riding in an Uber home when they were struck by another vehicle around 1:37 in the morning. We learned the suspected driver involved in the accident is in the hospital and will later be arrested. And as far as the Uber driver, well, her husband told us she's also in the hospital, but is holding up okay.
Besides that, my wife is gonna get a surgery, but she's doing okay.
I spoke to Chris Hagan, an attorney at Cohn Clark, who represents DUI crash victims.
Last year in Kern County, there were 37 deaths from DUI collisions and 731 people in Kern County alone injured in DUI-related crashes. Again, it's 100% preventable. Just don't get behind the wheel.
And that's not the only high numbers. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 290 people lost their lives in alcohol-related crashes during the St. Patrick's Day holiday period between 2019 and 2022. In 2022, 38% of drivers involved in fatal crashes happened between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. on St. Patrick's Day. Hagan also adds this is an ongoing problem that's just getting worse.
We probably see or receive calls 5 times a month from people who have been involved in a DUI collision and have been hurt.
Nonprofit organization Mothers Against Drunk Drivers released a statement expressing their support for the family of the deceased couple, stating, "Mad California stands with the family during this difficult time and is here to offer support as they process this horrific tragedy. Learning that a loved one has been killed is not only traumatic, but also a horrible heartbreak that changes life forever afterward." Now, if you plan on partaking in the St. Patty's Fun tonight, Hagan says,
don't let this discourage you from taking an Uber just because the people who made the right choice were hurt or killed. They still did the right thing. It's just tragic.
Chris Hagan and Mothers Against Drunk Driving says planning a sober ride is the smartest move. You can make, whether that's through having a designated driver, using rideshare, or taking some sort of public transportation. Just come up with a plan, because driving under influence is never worth the risk. Reporting in studio, Jasmine Knox, Eyewitness News.